work. I have divided my presentation into three main parts. First of all, I'll talk about objective of research ethics. Secondly, we'll look at the principles of research ethics. And finally, I'll explain the importance of research ethics. So let's get started. I like to begin by the definition of research ethics. What are research ethics? Research ethics are moral principles that guide researchers to conduct and report research without dissipation or intention to harm the participant. Now move on to the principles for research ethics. There are five basic principles for research ethics. Discuss intellectual property frankly, be conscious of multiple rules, follow informed consent rules, respect confidentiality and privacy, tap into ethics resources. Now move on to the objectives of research ethics. There are three basic objectives. The first and comprehensive objective is to guard and protect human participants, their dignity, rights, and welfare. The second objective is to make sure that research is directed in a manner that assists welfare of person, group, or a civilization as a whole. The third objective is to inspect particular research event and schemes for their ethical reliability. Let's turn now to the general principles of research ethics. There are many general principles of research ethics, but here we discuss few. First one is honesty. You should have to be honest with yourself, with your colleagues, and with your own work. Methods, result, report data, procedure, publication status. You have to be honest with these things. Do not fabricate, falsify, or misrepresent data. The next one is objectivity. Strive to avoid bias in experimental design, data analysis, data interpretation, peer review, personal decision, grant writing, accept testimony, and other aspects of research. The third one is integrity. You should have to keep your promises and agreements. You have to act with sincerity, strive, and consistency of thought and action. Now move on to the next point, that is carefulness. You have to avoid careless errors and negligence. Carefully and critically examine your own work and work of your peers. Keep good records of research activities. Now, the next point is openness. Share data, result, ideas, tool, resources. Be open to criticism and new ideas. Criticisms in some manner is good for you if you take it positively. Now let's move on to my next point, that is respect of intellectual property. Honor patents, copyright, other form of intellectual property. Do not use unpublished data, methods, or results without permission. Give credit where credit is due. Never plagiarize. The next one is confidentiality. You have to protect confidential communications such as papers, personal key records, military secrets, and patient record. The next one is responsible publication. You should have to publish in order to advance research and scholarship, not to advance just in your own career. Avoid wasteful and duplication publication. Let's turn now to the next point, that is responsible mentoring. You should help to educate others, mentor and advise students, promote their welfare and allow them to make their own decision. The next one is respect for colleagues. You should have to respect your colleagues and treat them fairly and equally. Social responsibility. Strive to promote social good and prevent to mitigate social harms through research. Public education and advocacy is very important. My next point is non discrimination. You should have to avoid discrimination against colleagues, students on the basis of sex, race, ethnicity, or other factors that are not related to their scientific competence and integrity. My next point is competence. Should have to maintain and improve your own professional competence and expertise through lifelong education and learning. Take steps to promote competence in science as a whole. The next one is legality. Should have to know and obey relevant laws and institutional and governmental policies. Next one is animal care. This is very important point. During research we should harm many animals, so it's very important to show proper respect and care for animals when using them in research. Do not conduct unnecessary or poorly designed animal experiments. The next one is human subject protection. When conducting research on human subject, minimize harm and risks and maximize benefits. Respect human dignity, privacy and autonomy. This is a diagram Take a minute and look it on. This is another diagram that shows ethical principle of research. This diagram shows research participants like justice, dignity, privacy, honesty, responsibility. My last presentation topic is importance of research ethics. Research ethics are way more important for a number of reasons. They promote the aims of research, they support the values required for collaborative work, they support important social and moral values. Ethic refers to society's sense of the right way of living our daily lives. This is all about my topic. Thank you so much.